Thanks, bro. Here's where the dead things come back to living. I feel my heart beating. Feels so good. The law firm of Ramos and Ramos? Yeah. Is it open? Huh? We're gonna get your money. Are you guys criminal or civil law? Oh, wow. The sea cucumber turns to the octopus and sea urchin and says, with friends like these, who needs enemies? Anemones. Oh, that's a good one, David. I like that one. Hi, Sabrina. You guys caught me a little singing there. I don't know if you heard that, but one of my favorite tunes. Excuse me. Yep, we're going to be talking, we got the first look at the Christmas Eve forecast tonight. And we're going to be looking at the lowest lows of the season so far. After yesterday's 81, Mother Nature was like, oh, really? Let me remind you of December. This is still December. That's what we're going to see, Sabrina. We're going to take a look at the area temps on a Tuesday night. Yes, indeed we are. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday night. Bill Taylor, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Blessings to you and yours on a beautiful, chilly night. I mean, temperatures are dropping quick. As we're under clear skies, the air is very, very dry. The only thing that's keeping us from really bottoming out is going to be the winds. The winds are dying down, and by Wednesday morning, we should only see gusts about 8 to 10 miles per hour. So definitely light enough to go with some pretty cold lows. But if we were going to be going, say, like calm or under 5 miles an hour, we would get even colder. Any kind of wind keeps temperatures up a few degrees. Right now you see 47 in the city, but look at Kerrville, already 43. Fredericksburg already 39. 50 though at Del Rio, still 57 down at George West. 48 at Seguin and New Braunfels, 45 in Austin and Hondo, 48 at Uvalde. So today, let's take a look at what we did. Oh, on the feels like, let's see the wind chill. With 47, it feels like, this is the future wind chill. So while we're here, we can take a look at tomorrow morning. There's 7 a.m. Wind chill is going to be freezing. I should use this at 10 o'clock. But the feels like now is probably about 42. It's definitely in the 40s as we're at 47. But yeah, let me, first things first. Because a lot of you will hit 32 for the first time, and I'm even thinking within Bexar County, we've got a freeze warning in effect for San Antonio, Bernie, New Braunfels, Kerrville, pretty much the city of Metro. In fact, it goes south to Karnes City, Kennedy, Pleasanton, all of which I really don't see going to 32 tonight, even though it is under the freeze warning, and it could be close. Here's what I'm going with. We'll start with the city and Metro. I think San Antonio gets down to 35 degrees. So obviously close to 32. Anyone who does freeze tonight, it's going to be quick, 30 minutes. It's not a hard freeze by any stretch of the imagination, but make sure to take care of your pets. They've got to be inside tonight. Make sure tender vegetation is covered or inside tonight. This is not a pipe protection freeze. This is one to check on the neighbors, make sure your elderly neighbors are with heat and taken care of tonight. 29 Bernie, 30 at Bandera. Timberwood Park. Okay, so Timberwood Park, Bulverde, Spring Branch. Those are communities that are going to be close. 32 to 33 reachable. New Braunfels, you're going to have a little more heat island effect, 34. But Canyon Lake, I think you could go to 32. You see Lackland, Randolph, 35s. Helotes, close, 34. St. Hedwig, Stinson, a little out of the urban heat island of downtown. And remember, San Antonio International, 281 and 410. So, I mean, just so much concrete, you're definitely going to, have an effect. It could be colder when you get away from those things. 33 Hondo is a good example. Always a little colder in Medina Valley. Now, let me show you the region. The coldest air is going to probably be Kerrville, Fredericksburg, Rock Springs, all 28 to 29 degrees tomorrow morning. 38 Pearsall, 36 out in Del Rio. So definitely cold. And let me show you something. This is extremely late for the first freeze, even in Cotulla, Tilden, Victoria, who probably don't get to 32. We should have all seen 32 by now. December 4th is the latest average, and that's in deep South Texas. And here we are on the 10th, and we still haven't seen a 32, right? The 21st through the 27th is San Antonio and down to Pleasanton. So this is really late, and I still don't think we see it in San Antonio. So that's pretty interesting. Oh, by the way, it's here. It's here. Mountain cedar season is underway. It officially started today with a light count of 20, so we creep into it. It can sometimes be as early as November, but here we are, first week and a half of December, and it's here. It'll peak in January, early February, and then usually is out by February, mid-February to maybe the fourth week. But man, it is the devil's dandruff. It's the worst one of them all. It can get really high. In fact, like the record high counts were mountain cedar, which got up to like, I want to say I heard of it going over 80,000 parts per cubic meter one time. No cancellations, right? No. Hey, Lise. Reggie, what's going on? Hey, Terry. Yes, definitely. They do, Lise. That's a good idea. Hey, Deb. I appreciate you very much. It's an imperfect science. Oh, that's not. David. Oh, that's a good one. Fabulous people, keep warm. Thank you, Criselda. Thank you. Yeah, no moisture with this. That's why we don't have to worry about this being anything of concern. I wanted to show you highs today. As I mentioned, yesterday 81, Mother Nature's coming in saying, by the way, it's still December. Just a little reminder. But look at the difference. 81 yesterday, 62 today, 57 at Bernie, 54 the high in Rock Springs, 56 Fredericksburg. Not far out of the 40s, right, for an afternoon high. So I issued a weather impact alert for tonight and tomorrow morning up until 8 a.m. tomorrow, with temperatures ranging. The coldest will be 28 to 32. Make sure, again, people, pets, and plants are taken care of. So, pretty quiet otherwise. We're not expecting much of a change. Sunny skies. It will be cold again Thursday for Hill Country. I would keep all precautions in place for another freeze Thursday morning. If you're in Kerrville, Canyon Lake, Comfort, Bandera, Bernie, keep the plants in, keep the pets in. 14-day forecast with that weather impact alert for tomorrow morning. And then 64 and sunny, 66 and sunny Thursday after 37 in the city. And then look at that, 70s. South wind warms us up Friday, Saturday. Isolated shower, 10% chance. Monday's the best rain chance on this 14-day forecast at 30%. And then there it is, Christmas Eve. Let Chris Kringle know we've got 70 and partly cloudy skies for San Antonio waiting for him. Not looking too bad on Christmas Eve. Not looking too bad at all. So tomorrow will be our first look at the Christmas Day forecast, you guys. I love you. That's going to wrap it up. Hope you have a wonderful... Oh, we got to check in with Jacob on what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10. My man, JR. How things going on this fabulous Tuesday? Oh, you know what? Can I show you, Jacob? This is, you'll enjoy this. Something before I head on out. You know what Tuesday means?
Tuesdays with Taylor?
Tuesdays with Taylor.
Of course.
There's a peek inside the WWN studios. I'm at the Warnley Elementary Library here. This is the set. Mm-hmm. Pretty radical, right?
Yeah.
Little green screen.
That's really cool.
And then outside the library, they're doing the countdown to Santa, 15 days. That's Chris from left to right, Joy, and Tanner. Tanner had today's joke.
What was it?
Where should you go if you're in a cold room?
I don't know. You got me.
The corner. It's always 90 degrees.
Hey.
Come on.
Man,
Right?
that kid's going to be a
And
geometry
then
whiz.
Then Joy hit me with one. What's a cat's favorite color? Purple.
No. I was going
And
to
she
go
said
with
it just like that. Purple. I love Tuesday.
meowlo yellow.
Oh,
Yeah.
not bad. Not bad.
There you go.
So what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10, my brother?
Well, you got
You doing all right
the
tonight?
big story. You've been cooking all day, tracking some of these lower, or I guess, what is it?
Yeah, you just moved
chilly
me up
temps.
to the lead.
Yeah.
This is first 32 for some spots. I mean, I could see Garden Ridge,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Elmendorf, but it would be so quick. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
15 minutes at 32, but it's going to be close. Probably 33 or 4, actually.
Yeah. I know something, speaking of weather, stuff like that, the airport, breaking ground on a new terminal today.
Yeah.
So
That's
where we get a lot
exciting.
of our data for the weather.
Right.
Also,
that's
just
where
like
all
where,
all of our official high, the low, the high, the rainfall, that's all the airport. Mm-hmm. That's where the gauge is.
But I know a lot of people are also excited just to get some more space out there.
Right,
The airport,
absolutely.
one of the biggest medium-sized airports in the country growing. So.
Yeah, I kind of like where it's located. That you're 10 minutes from downtown and to the north side. I mean, it's just a great central location, right in the heart of the city. Mm-hmm. And rarely is that the case. Like,
Some great eats, too, around there, a whole area.
Oh, absolutely,
If you got a
yeah.
layover in town, get a rental.
Guajillos.
Papa. Oh, right
410
there.
Blanco, dude, it's so good. Good stuff.
I'm just a kid from the valley, so Taco P has my heart. There's one right there, man.
Oh,
right by
Taco
the Magic
P.
Time Machine.
Oh, yeah. All right, go to Taco P, but go to Guajillos, 410 Blanco, yellow building, and have the Fideo there.
Ooh. All right. Now, especially
You're
for these
welcome.
cold,
You're legit.
cold
yeah,
days.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's really good stuff. Thank you, Jacob. That's it. Ken's 5 News at 10 is going to rock and roll in about 30 minutes. We hope to see you then. God bless you and have an awesome Wednesday night or Tuesday night and Wednesday.